behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now, here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Vassell. Here's Cook. And another shot. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, Jones. Hits another look. And he gets the jumper to drop. Jones has got the first basket of the game for the Spurs. Memphis with the ball. Morant looking around. Outside Jackson. Morant against Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Payne for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now, here's MP. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Williams, that's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Now, here's Johnson. 9-point game his last outing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That's good from Williams. Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Now here's Jones. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Morant outside. And there's the drive. That puts them in the lead.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Here's Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Payne against Vassell. It's stolen by Jones. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Cook. Takes it off the glass. Cook's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Morant. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Banked in off the glass.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Jones, the pass to Cook. Poke loose. And the layup's good off the glass. Cook's got his third basket of the night right there.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Morant outside. Into the lane. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning his loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's Jones. He dishes it to Cook. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Payne. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Williams. San Antonio also making some changes. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Trey Jones. Johnson against Payne. And again, Memphis no good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Graham kicks to Cook. Graham against Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. Smart against Vassell. Smart dishes to Jackson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Graham, the pass to Cook. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. RJ at 6'5". Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev. Not only does he play bigger, but he's...
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Bane in for Smart. And the rejection by Wembanyama! In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He scored 16 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Spurs. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Grizzlies. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And, you know, for the Spurs, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
Well, they had a plan coming into this year, and they stuck with it, and it's worked out to perfection. You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jones against Morant. To the inside. Aldama. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense? Not allowing the opposition to get comfortable, and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
He lobs it up, and Aldama slams it in.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Outside, Jones. Drops in the layup for 2. Jones has got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
The shot misses. Morant with some nice D. Here's Williams. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Cook. And MP throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. Number 1, the Spurs.
Without a doubt, the best defensive team in the league this season. Forget about any other stats, steals, blocks, whatever. It comes down to limiting points. And so far, nobody's been better at holding their opponents in check.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Morant. Over Jones. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Williams. 10 points for him.
We see a lot of this. Morant being aggressive.
Vassell, the pass to Cook. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Jones. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Williams. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 4-point game. Back to Cook. Outside, Jones. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Bain. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough. I mean, you can't use your hands.
So it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They're leading.
Grizzlies 51. The Spurs 40.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Devontae Graham, what a contribution.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court right now for the Spurs, the guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Cook out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And there's the pass to Aldama. And that one is off. Good defense by MP. Here's Jones. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Jones has got 10 points.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Morant passes to Jackson. Now, here's Bain. He kicks it to Williams. Lots of room. And another miss by Memphis.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Offensive rebound. Good. And MP throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Astro Aldama. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for him.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Here's Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now here's Vassell. Still scoreless. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Morant outside. Sweet little floater. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. That one a little long. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Williams kicks to Morant. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Jones, the pass to Cook. Intercepted. And stolen by MP. Vassell with it. Now defended by Bain. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jones, the pass to Cook. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Desmond Bain. And here's Morant. He's got 12 over Jones, and it's Morant missing.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to...
Substitution on the
Ends up
court.
going with the new group. And some changes here for the Spurs. 1:39 left to play in the third. Here's Sohan. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. And you look at Cook. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Victor Wembanyama.
And these two are having no problems with the physicality in the NBA. Both of them a force to be reckoned with inside.
Kennard kicks to Jackson. Smart on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected, and that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Let's see some numbers here on Kennard.
How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging about 7 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
outside Rose. Jackson has the open look. And another miss by Memphis.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Graham finds MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Bounce pass from Smart. And the rejection by Collins. MP up top. He's covered by Rose. Graham in the corner. Some solid defense from Clark.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 3-point lead. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. And Wemby with the nice bucket inside.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Williams kicks to Morant. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
Here's Sohan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Jones checked in for the Spurs.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And it's Cook missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
To the paint. Aldama gets the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Spurs trail by 4. Passes it to Vassell. Johnson down low. He's guarded by Williams. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The high post shot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams passes to Bain. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Aldama. Here's Bain. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
On the basket by Jones.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there, since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Morant reaches to Jackson. And the rejection by wemby. To the middle. Here's Jones. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Cook's got his third assist on the night. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
I mean, they aren't going to get the huge 8-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Jones, the pass to Cook. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside Jackson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Johnson kicks to Vassell. And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Down low.
Phenomenal work on defense from Jackson Jr. So active and locked in.
To the middle. Williams against Johnson. Jackson in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Jones finds Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Shoots a 3. That's down the hatch. Now it's one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Williams against Johnson. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Spurs trail by 3. Jones looking for an opening. It's Vassell on the wing. Guarded by Bain. With a step back. Vassell, no good. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Grant, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
And Antonio calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, John Morant.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
2 minutes remaining.
Bain against Vassell.
2 minutes.
No good off the back of the rim. Memphis leading by 5. Out to the wing from downtown. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Jones, no luck.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the rejection by Jackson. Vassell kicks to Jones. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
San Antonio, Trey Jones, taking 2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Morant against Jones. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
Here's Jones. And the rejection by Jackson. To the inside. Bain. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Here's Jones. Second chance effort. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wemby showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Count it!
One shot away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Spurs foul. Cook. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. That's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jones. And it's blocked. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with. Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Desmond Bain.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time.
Now I in tune with the realest. Ain't about no business. Claim you real. Streets is fresh out of love. Ain't got no feelings. Pull up looking like villains. Whip ain't got no ceiling. Catch me sauced up, might be dripping in a brand new drop. Might be whipping up and down your block. F my city, that on lock. Talking ain't got no guap. Wanna get me sitting on top.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat. Good vibes, y'all know what I'm about. Racks in the bank, racks on my mom, racks on my girl, big racks. I don't care about clout. Ride for my fan, ride for my crew, ride for my town. F town, I'm always stay down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Shot a Spence, got the F town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some. Stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, drip. We don't see no drought. Dodging it, dodging it, dodging it. Skirt, skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Spencer Lee got the F-Town bounce. Young shot of Spence gon' slide on the beat, slide on the beat. I cannot be no slouch. Fly as a bird, tag on my shirt, some I cannot pronounce. Babes on my feet like the Hollywood walk. All I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they can't copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, ladies love me, ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy act. Hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef stage, I'm a free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a you keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that, say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my phone if you talking about. I'ma do the bread while I'm so good, had a recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Pick and roll on them, 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 pick and roll on them.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, sleep these, stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks in the put a ping, I still out the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street, never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, gonna get you some cash, me and Spence, get the bag, these is lost. Put some respect, put some respect, put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip-flops. Tied to them, ride for them, ties to the money tied up, talking about big knots.
Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe.
The My Team Coliseum is out now, featuring a massive 60,000 capacity crowd ready to cheer on the best of the best in My Team.
Have you mastered the mode? Because in order to add this epic arena to your collection, you'll have to complete this agenda group featuring some pretty intense feats.
Can you beat a team by 100 points in domination? Have you earned a championship ring in Unlimited? Or what about winning a triple threat game by 21 points and completely shutting out your opponent?
Knocking out these agendas and similar ones will punch your ticket to the expansive My Team Coliseum, a place where community legends will make their mark.
Play your best and see if you can earn this exclusive invite. And when you do, look for us in the stands. I heard it's good luck if you can touch the dome roof.
Have you loved playing Mamba moments in NBA 2K24, but wonder how other teams from past generations might fare in a head-to-head matchup?
Or maybe you've got friends over and you want to prove you've got the best stick skills in any era.
Take your questions and challengers into Era's Quick Play. From the main menu, navigate to the third option in the Play Now menu. You can choose between the LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, and Magic vs. Bird eras.
I feel like my console is back in time with all the graphics and filters on screen and historic teams that come to life. I love hearing Mike Fratello and the whole commentary team talking about the legendary Lakers and Celtics in the Magic vs. Bird era.
As great a shooter as you'll see, Larry Bird can hit from deep.
Take on the AI or run some couch co-op with a friend. Era's Quick Play is there for you anytime you want to transport yourself to a different place and time. Which team will you jump in to play with first?
Now, if you want to get creative and rewrite history, you can control your own franchise in MyNBA, draft players, and play through the decades with your favorite team. Team 2K TV is deep into the 2014 LeBron era.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for San Antonio, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled. And squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Here's Lillard. After the basket by San Antonio. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Here's Jones, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, had a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
So he gets them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. MP against Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Fires the 3. The Bucks rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
And he makes a first. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Now here's Jones. His last outing, he had 24 points. Second chance shot, and it's Wembanyama laying it in.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Beasley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shoot.
Here's Lillard. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. That small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He contributed 20 points and he couldn't be kept off the glass. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Bucks on D. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And the shot goes.
From Keldon Johnson.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. It's Middleton on the wing. Rebounded by Cook.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Portis. Now Middleton. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Graham with it. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. It's Graham on the wing. Tries again. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Vassell outside. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Vassell's got his first 2 points of the night. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Middleton. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Lillard against Graham. Shoots it from the high post. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Graham, the pass to Cook. Beasley against Graham. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
High degree of difficulty there. Graham somehow stays locked in and focused, knocks down the shot.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
San Antonio calls timeout. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
It is a great rhythm to Lillard's game, playing with pace.
San Antonio trailing here. Graham goes in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Lillard going inside. Lillard for 2.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Left side, Johnson. Vassell against Beasley. Graham for 3. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Lillard finds Beasley. Throws it up high. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Cook, the pass to Graham. Back to MP. Outside Graham. Antetokounmpo with the block. Clock at 2. Johnson for 3.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Vassell against Lillard. Pass to Portis from the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does. And he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy. And we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
That free throw good from Portis.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Bucks, Brook Lopez. At the line for 1.
5 ticks left in the second quarter. Here's Branham. No